Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at STR ANILAZA. During the global Dokkan celebration, I was actually able to get enough currency to rainbow him. This is pretty early, being able to rainbow ANILAZA like this, or I guess I should say the Battlefield LR. Usually it takes quite a bit longer before these characters are able to be rainbowed, excuse me. World Tournament LRs and Battlefield LRs typically do take a long-ass time to be ready to rainbow, which is bad. Because free-to-play LRs are typically designed around current content at rainbow level, level 10 link level, like completely maxed out. That's how they design free-to-play characters, right? So, I mean, I don't... Bro. Do I think that this is gonna go well? Well, not particularly. No, I don't. I don't really think that this will probably go well. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Now, remember, ANILAZA is like a Super Boss's character, so we could run him on Rose's team, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm mostly focused on dodge here. I mean, you know, what a shock. I mean, if we take a look at ANILAZA, he is free to play, but he does have regular stats and stuff. Since he is an LR. He's got some damage reduction. He's going to give us Scouter for the first 3 turns. So it's like, I mean, that could be good in these special battle fights. I mean, let's try it out. So, yeah, let's just jump into a couple special battle fights with ANILAZA. Let's see how this goes, dude. I'm sure it'll go really good. I'm sure. Alright, so we have ANILAZA. Now, I mean, I'm putting our baby girl, ANILAZA in a really tough position, chat. Now, we got the intro, so we are going to have, Scouter. This is, remember, a pretty tough fight. Okay? This ain't, you know, some little bitch boy, playground here. This is where Big Mac daddies go. So, alright, I mean, bro, let's see what ANILAZA does. I mean, keep in mind, ANILAZA does have the golden link that we always love. Big Bad Bosses. So, ANILAZA's link set, oof, it's rough, dude. Mechanical Menaces, Infighter, Big Bad Bosses, Tough as Nails, Fused Fighter, Legendary Power, and Tournament of Power. So, yeah, it's rough. By the way, it is not common. This might be one of the only LRs, if not the only LR, where Legendary Power is not the last link. Legendary Power is always a character's, like, a LR's 7th link. Maybe, I guess it's, you know, special for ANILAZA. ANILAZA is still on the first page here, right? And we got him rainbowed, so... Alright, let's see. Again, it's only during the Global Dokkan celebration, right, where we've been able to rainbow ANILAZA. I think I got the copies for him from the part 1 of the Global Dokkan celebration, right? So, here we go, chat. Can ANILAZA live this first super? I'm thinking the answer is no. But, you know, you never know. We have some damage reduction here. Oh. Alright, now remember, you might go, well, what the fuck is ANILAZA doing in slot 1? That's what you might be thinking. I mean, ANILAZA, you know, has got damage reduction as the first attacker in the turn. So, I mean, we just are testing, you know, we're testing out how good ANILAZA is. Now, to be fair to ANILAZA, this exact situation does kill most of the game. I mean, originally I was using this, I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll be jumping in here a lot, but we do just typically jump in here and get killed over and over and over. So, Vegeta always super in right away and always stunning you. It does create kind of a tough spot. Now, oh, ANILAZA is in slot 7. Okay. To be fair, though, with, I mean, double LR Rose is able to eat that shit pretty freely, right? Remember, I would argue Rose is probably... like, everyone... Rose is the only one of the LRs that doesn't have, like, a defense force or, like, an aura force or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Rose is the only one that does. I don't see people, except for me, talking about how good Rose is. But, I mean, I think a lot of that is because people get trapped in the notion that you must run Rose on his own team when he's a dominant force on Omega's team. Duh. And also the Blues team as well. Okay. I'll come back when ANILAZA shows up again. Alright, guys. Took a few L's to get here, but we're here. Alright, so let's hit this. So, it's important to get ANILAZA STR key spheres. Because with 3, he gets an additional the high chance to be a super. And with 5 STR key spheres, he gets a guaranteed additional super. And then he does, thankfully, create his own key spheres. You guys know the deal, though. Needing, like, type orbs can be very finicky, especially specific type orbs. Even if you create them, it could be very finicky here. Alright, let's see. We will be able to get all the orbs we need. I'm a little concerned. Okay, Khalifa's in a perfect position. Khalifa's good. ANILAZA, I have no clue if ANILAZA can eat this, dude. This is juiced Blue Goku, by the way. So, Blue Go... Oh, nice. My Rose dodge. That's huge. Because that means now we'll be able to attack Blue Vegeta. Goku is... gonna be hitting really hard right here. So, I mean, ANILAZA, we have... I guess we only have 9.5. Okay. Not really too great. Super attack effect right here. This is going to get us 50% attack and defense. Oh, we got the normal there. That sucks. This is a guaranteed super. Okay. Yeah, it's dodge or die right here for sure. This is the hit on potential system additional super. That's good. That's good. That's good. Every one of these supers does give him defense. Wait, there's another one in there too? A second or third attacker in the turn. 900k from a normal, huh? Alright. I mean, right around the time where he takes 900k from a normal in slot 2, maybe that's a good moment for us to go to a different fight. Alright, gamers. Since we didn't do so good in the Blue Goku and Vegeta fight, I figured why not go to a very fun fight. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh. Well. Oh my God. This is what I was looking to see. So I was thinking, like, yeah, maybe ANILAZA could be kind of nice with the Scouter. The Scouter turn, like, dude, it's a 3. Guys. A 3-turn Scouter? 3-turn Scouter, man. That's pretty good right here. I've talked about this fight a lot, right? What is the number one reason I've actually said this fight is much harder than people give it credit for? It's the fact that Rose supers in slot 3 so often, is why. Because you can't predict where Rose is going to super. So, sure enough, here we go. This time, he locked ANILAZA in slot 1 and said, get fucked, kid. By the way, ANILAZA... Oh, let me actually swap back over. We're in big trouble. Never seen this before. He's got this. This is not the biggest deal, but I guess maybe in here it is. Okay, alright. Remember the tech clone. Alright, this is going to push us above 30%, so we'll have the damage reduction. I don't think it's going to matter. The tech clone is debuffing Rose, but, I mean, this guy is scary. We're dodging. We're dodge! Yes! Alright, let's go, kids. Okay, huge to note about ANILAZA. When he does his 18-key super attack, he gives extreme class allies 30% defense for 1 turn. It's part of his 18-key super attack effect. And all these are giving him defense right here. So, now, before Rose can pop his AoE, we've already defensively buffed the team. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, the tech clone, I mean, he can do okay sometimes, but not that good. Ah, damn it, dude. I mean, chat, I mean, we got a little value there. I mean, we could maybe get another rotation from him. Maybe we've seen him in, you know, current content, and maybe it's time to head into Babby content. What do you guys think? Should we head into the baby fights now? I mean, remember, ANILAZA does have a active skill. And I'm going to go just to a Dokkan event to probably show that. Probably go into a Dokkan event for that. Although, ANILAZA does get huge stats buffs with the active. So, I don't know. Alright, chat. We'll see. I might just pop the active. Wait, does ANILAZA have a KO screen on the active? I can't remember. So we could do it on turn 3 if there is a tournament participant enemy. Or, fifth turn from entry turn. Oh my god, okay. So it's either turn 3. Wow, turn 3 from entry turn, okay. So if there's a tournament participant enemy on ANILAZA's second rotation, no matter what, you could do it. And then if there's no tournament participant enemy, then it's ANILAZA's third rotation. Again, it's just like AGL Broly, AGL Vegito Blue, Tech UI Goku. It's what fifth turn, entry turn means is essentially ANILAZA's third turn. So, okay. If we could get more footage here, sure. But, I am not confident in this setup right here, so we might just cut right into ANILAZA doing his active. All right, guys, let's we're continuing on. We're in the coal mines right now, man. All right, Fusion Zamasu locked in slot 1. That's not so exquisite. Damn, 2 super attacks in slot 3. Oh my god. Because this is a game-losing play right here, floating Rose off. Because, like, if we were serious about winning, we need Rose's active, like, pronto. Well, to be fair, Fusion Zamasu is in, like, a death spot, but... Yeah, okay, yeah. What if, chat, we just went ahead and got that, active skill now. Because, okay, that's good. How are you taking this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so ANILAZA isn't really super good for the special battle content. That's my expert opinion on that. Alright guys, so there's STR ANILAZA's active skill right there. I did just want to check for a KO screen. We do not have one. But I do want to go back in. I'm probably going to just go into maybe like the, damn, what is it? Like Divine Wrath, Immortal Will. We'll head into that like boss rush. Because I would like to get ANILAZA's active. And then he does get a sizable buff afterwards. So maybe let's come back, you know, in that event. We will pop this, and then I'll probably make sure to have, because remember, Goku Black, his active skill gives Super Boss's characters a big-time buff, right? So, you know, we can go ahead and pop these, get some extra stats for ANILAZA, and then also see this right here. So let's come back in that event. All right, chat, here we are. I figure we can just go ahead and get this rotation. The orb changing didn't really work so well for ANILAZA this time around, but it's all good. All right, let's see how we're going to do. You know, as we can get deeper into the fight, you know, we'll be able to get the active skills up for Goku Black and ANILAZA. I mean, I think we could use ANILAZA and it could work, but it really would be like the value he would give us in like special battle level content really is his first 3-turn scouter. That's the value ANILAZA is going to give us. And then we just hope for hidden potential system dodge. It's just, man, I don't know. I guess I can't really like really go off on free-to-play characters because we have, you know, several very good ones. during the Global Dokkan celebration, but, like, I'm just looking at this character, and I'm like, man, damage reduction fucking for real? They really wanted you to go the damage reduction route on this guy right here? They have their minds? Oh. Damn, from a normal? Yeah, looks like... Jeez, okay, dude. Looks like those additionals are very important for him. I mean, it makes sense. He does get defense from them. Khalifa only with one super? Wait, what? Oh, we got cooked off of that. Oh my god, here we go, man. 500th video in a row where bullshit every 2 fucking seconds. Alright, let's just come back when we got everything all set up. Hang on, chat, let's get this rotation. We loaded in turn 1 right here. We got plenty of STR orbs right in front of us to go ahead and cook up. After this, let's just come back for active skill turns. So, we'll come back for... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, turn 5 we can. Turn 5, we'll have both Rose active skills up, and we'll use ANILAZA's active skill. So we'll have ANILAZA at full power, ready to go. Now, I think we'll be able to get slightly, like a higher overall number for ANILAZA/ANILAZA if we put him in slot 1. So let's hope we're going to be able to get away with that. I mean, I'm hoping with all of his extra stats, I mean, he's going to get 3 separate active skill buffs, right? From his own active, as well as the 2 LR Goku Black actives. So with all these active skill buffs, I can't wait for us to be higher than a fucking 9 million attack stat, chat. Okay? 9 million. So good, dude. I can't wait to be above that level. Like, look at these numbers. Like, this is exactly why I complained so heavily about World Tournament LRs and Battlefield LRs. Like, I mean, this guy's not that old. He's not a year old. Like, he's only like 9 months old, dude. And like, look at this. Like, look at this. He's terrible, man. He's pathetic. Pathetic. Alright, chat. We're probably about to go into a Dokkan event. Because, like, I saw this rotation, and I was like, damn, I mean, I'm a little concerned for our boy ANILAZA in this middle slot right here. Rough. What a rough video, dude. I mean, I guess I mean, we could go into, Babyland, Red Zone, and then there's, no... I mean, we go into, the 5-year-old playground where it's easy to do anything, Red Zone, and, like, we're good, right? We're not going through, like, all right, we lost. All right, game over again. Okay, no dodge. Okay, well, this is a good opening rotation, right? Like, that's more of a, right now, like, current content thing. All right, yeah, let's get some additional supers. Lord knows we need this defense right here, man. Or hidden potential system dodge, my favorite as well. Okay. I mean, what's good is every super does give him defense. Oh, that's a good dodge. Okay. To Dokkan event territory. Let's go. All right, chat. Woo! Buddy. Let's see what ANILAZA's looking like. Okay. So now we have the super, both Rose's active skills are up. So now ANILAZA is massively buffed from those. Let's also use ANILAZA's active right here. Okay, so, we definitely want to get ANILAZA in slot 1, too, by the way. Damn, it does suck, because, I mean, in the middle slot, we'd be able to get a lot of links, but, I mean, I do think ANILAZA, he's gonna hit a higher overall number, in slot 1, because if we go ahead and take a look at it, right? So he gets 130% attack and defense as a first attacker in the turn, and then as, second or third, it's 30% right there. So we'll definitely put him in slot 1. He does get an extra additional and super effective against all types, I guess. But we'll do slot 1 next to... next to Rose. Okay. All right, let's see how we do. Let's see. Because of the fact that we are in a Dokkan event, I was able to bust out Hit. Oh, he's got his battle motion right there. So we got Hit right here. Able to juice us up with some support as well. Let's see how ANILAZA does. And he gets up to 14 million. Wow. Really makes you appreciate Nova Shenron. Right? Nova, man. Nova's pretty good. All right, normal, sure. All right, this is guaranteed right here. So, all right, chat. There is ANILAZA / ANILAZA. He doesn't seem very good. Dokkan really needs to just flat out retire. LRs not being able to be rainbowed right away, or else they just can't be used. Like, I can kind of dig what they're doing with, like, the matchup-based content and stuff like that, for sure. But, I mean, look at Nova, man. I think the Zamasu Goku's pretty solid. The clones are quite good, right? Like, free-to-play characters don't need to be shit like ANILAZA, man. This does not need to be a thing. Alright, guys, so there was Rainbow ANILAZA. I hope that wasn't... Was that a disaster video? I mean, I guess every video is a disaster video if you really think about it, right? I tried my... We did our best, man. We did our best. Hey, I got it. Hey, man, how many people have this fucker rainbowed, by the way? Me and who else? Who else? Anyway. Alright. This is Ultimate Colossal Fighter of Universe 3 ANILAZA. I am very pleased that ANILAZA does have an LR, by the way. So, you know, finally, I like the representation for all the characters, stuff like that. That's good, right? Leader skill. Super bosses category, key 3 and 130% to stats. Passive skills, trump card of Universe 3. So he'll activate the intro animation if there's another final trump card or super bosses ally on the team when ANILAZA first shows up. Gives him 3 key and 130% attack and defense just for the one turn. Or, excuse me, for the first 3 turns. And then he has a Scouter for 3 turns as well. Then he gets 3 key, 130% attack and defense, and then he creates STR key spheres as basic effects. If HP is 30% or more, he gets 3 key and 30% damage reduction. With 3 STR key spheres obtained, he gets an additional 50% chance to be a super. Then with 5 STR key spheres, he gets a guaranteed additional super. It's pretty rough. I mean, needing type orbs, even if you create them like this, it's just, it's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. Especially when you're in like a really hard fight. Like, it's tough. So, I mean, this is kind of a brutal, like, condition. If he created the orbs, and then he just needed any orbs, that would be much better for him. As the first attacker in the turn, ANILAZA gets 130% attack and defense, and 30% damage reduction. And then as the second or third attacker in the turn, he gets a 50% chance of a guaranteed additional super. He becomes super effective against all types. Then he gets 30% attack and defense when attacking with 12 key. His 12 key multiplier 150%. Okay, as a free-to-play character, nice. And then 24 key is 200%. That's usual, right? He has his active skill, Majestic Halation. He could do this if there's a tournament participant enemy starting from the 3rd turn from start of turn or 5th turn from start of turn. So the easy way to think about it, right, when it's, you know, not from start of battle, but, you know, entry turn, it's ANILAZA's 2nd turn if there's a tournament participant enemy. Otherwise, it's ANILAZA's 3rd turn is the easy way to think about these, right? He does ultimate damage to the enemy, and then it gives him 24 key and a 30% attack and offensive buff for 1 turn. So we did see him juice up with double Goku Black actives, you know, double support units, and this up, and he wasn't even at 20 million, so that was kind of rough. Again, makes you really appreciate Nova. His 12 key super attack is the Majestic Smash. He gets 50% defense for 1 turn and colossal damage to the enemy. 50% defense right there is definitely really good. Then his 18 key super attack, his ultra super attack, is the Majestic Lava. He gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage to the enemy. Then he gives extreme class allies 30% defense for 1 turn. I mean, I can see what they were going for with this, since he does want to be running slot 1 sometimes, but I mean, it doesn't really end up working out too well, right? Obviously. Then his link set here is Mechanical Menaces, Infighter, Big Bad Bosses, Tough as Nails, Fuse Fighter, Legendary Power, and Tournament of Power. So, I didn't highlight this earlier. I forgot to. I meant to, but I forgot to. Look at this. Mechanical Menaces. What do you guys see right here? You see good characters? You see characters who are going to be running with him? You don't. Maybe you could say, oh, I'm the world's biggest Dr. Wheelo fan. Yeah, that's cool, but he's a free-to-play character from 2 years ago, right? Like, now listen, don't disrespect me with Dr. Wheelo. You could go back to when he was announced during a showcase. I was saying Dr. Wheelo should have been the Dokkan Fest instead of Turles. You go back, I've got facts on my side with that. But, I mean, there's nothing here. Like, it's just, bruh. Some of these links, like, they were trolling. Come on. Anyway, yeah, so Mechanical Menaces, Infighter, Big Bad Bosses, Tough as Nails, Fuse Fighter, Legendary Power, Turn-Up Power. Here's his best linking partners. We had Fusion, Zamasu around, but, I mean, it's mostly not too good. Basically, we're building him around Big Bad Bosses, and Legendary Power. I mean, on Super Bosses, we could get some, the girls, and, Fusion, Zamasu, of course, does have Fuse Fighter. Last thing we just got to do here with ANILAZA, let's go ahead and take a look at his categories. So he does buff some weaker teams, which obviously is good, including Super Bosses, which of the 5 Global Dokkan Celebration teams is the worst by far. I'm not the biggest fan of GT Hero either, though, which is also a Carnival. The 2 Carnival leader skills, I think, are way worse than the Dokkan Fest leader skills. Not a shock there. But yeah, I mean, anything, I guess, can help for Super Bosses. I mean, if you're like a free-to-play player, certainly ANILAZA could give some value, I'm sure. ANILAZA is also a Universal Rival Saga character. Again, remember, not old at all. This guy's still pretty recent, all things considered. Then, he's also over here on the final Trump Card category team, also. Okay, sure. ANILAZA is on the Fuse Fighter team, too. Which is, the 2 kind of, like, teams of the year is Fuse Fighters and Tournament Participants. We've been getting characters for those categories all year, right? And then finally, ANILAZA is on the Tournament Participant. Yeah, speaking of Tournament Participant category right there. So, alright guys, there we go. There was STR ANILAZA finally rainbowed just for him to suck ass. What a shock. What a shock. Maybe we could have gotten some good value out of him if we could have rainbowed him back when he came out. What was his release date? It was November 29th, back when this guy came out. Alright, I mean, so he came out right around with Buhan. This is right around when Tech Buhan came out. I was playing Dragon Quest 3. Good times. Yeah, good times, good times. But, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of ANILAZA. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.